The bump stop might not get the most attention while finding the right setup, but its condition is crucial to prevent catastrophic damage to the shock when bottoming out. And the right bump stop will give an experienced rider the right feel when taking the shock to its limits. So, how do you test them? Let's take it to the Spring dyno.
We'll be testing 5 different bumps. The stock one from an MX Tech National Shock, another layered bump but taller, 2 conical bumps with different densities, and a shorter bump designed for road shocks. As we can see on the top graph, each bump provides a different resistive force throughout its compression, but the 2 layered bumps clearly provide a more progressive resistive force compared with a more linear bottoming resistance from the conical bumps. The short bump has a more dense material to provide the same kind of bottoming resistance but with a shorter height, which is useful since most road shocks don't have so much travel compared to off-road shocks.
Whether you're testing new, used, or different bump stops, the key takeaway is that the right one can make all the difference when it comes to shock longevity and control. Don't overlook the small components. They can save you big time in the long run. For more information, check out our website at lava7.com and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.